whose core after last night's moves would you rather have right now going forward?
Is it rather have or more excited about? Because
whatever phrasing makes you feel better about the question.
Okay, the future is with Philly, given their ages, and if we're projecting 5 years out.
You trying to get it both ways?
I'm trying to get it both ways.
This is supposed to be a hard question.
Okay, but here's the thing. In terms of this season, I'm more excited about the T-Wolves.
Okay.
All right.
Western Conference?
Western Conference, that's number one. This team, especially seeing how Wiggins has really emerged. You know, I think the world of Karl-Anthony Towns. I think he's one of the most dynamic.
You and everybody else.
Yes, like that's not new. That's not a hot take. Everybody knows that.
Everything we're saying is not a shot at the other team.
No, it's not.
Exactly.
And we know how talented this group is. But they finally, the one thing Philly doesn't have yet is a veteran to kind of bring it all together. Not yet.
They're coming.
They're coming, but not yet.
Yep.
Minnesota now has that. 2 great pieces. Got a veteran. Let's go. Let's go, T.
Well, you heard Markelle Fultz echo what I and others have been saying. He said it today. They go into the playoffs this year. I'm taking them in the Eastern Conference, but that's the easy way out. That's the easy answer. I'm looking at a transcendent, and Cat can be that too. But if there was one player in that whole group that I want, it's the process.
I know.
I'm going with the process.
Man.
I think Ben Simmons, people have they're kind of down on him as the number 1 overall pick last year and his transcendent ability, because when we last saw him playing at LSU, they weren't winning anything. And you look at Markelle Fultz, and people didn't really watch him, and they weren't winning anything in Washington. Those guys, all 3 of them have the ability to be transcendent players. They have better shooting, in my opinion, than Minnesota does right now, and that's where the game is going, outside shooting. And then you add probably the rookie of the year, Dario Saric, might be the rookie of the year this year. That is the group that I am looking at that I'm feeling
more
most.
known pieces in Minnesota.